So hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. Okay, so here you can see this map diagram was there in IELTS exam writing task 1 that was held on 8th February 2024. So full thing I will be explaining it to you, including your planning, vocabulary, minimum words, sentence structures, everything. But one mistake that I have done, I will be explaining it to you at the end, that you should also try to notice what mistake I have done. In fact, that is a big mistake that I have done, and you should also not do it, because that will reduce your band scores. Now coming to the question statement. We know these two maps they have given to us. So what is the first step in planning? So we have started our planning. So of course we will read the title of the diagrams, means maps. So 10 years ago and now. So there are two maps. Immediately just read the maps. I mean to say, we have to analyze both the things and compare it comparatively. So here I can see hall. This is HALL hall, 100 seats, storage room, garden, parking, office. 4 office rooms are there, storage room, kitchen, cafe, toilet, entrance and reception. So this is the central part of the map. As soon as when you are getting IELTS listening map also and writing task 1 map, so please look at the direction. This is the central part of the map. This is north, this is south, this is west, this is east, this is northwest, okay, northeast, southeast, southwest. Okay, so use some directional words also important in writing task 1. So now let's look at the changes. Let's compare the two maps. Hall, 100 seats, same. Okay, so some like drawing maybe differ, but they have not changed, they have not done anything for the hall. Storage room, same, yes, but they have added some toilet. It means they have shrunk the space for storage, and in the storage space they have created toilet. Instead of garden they have developed indoor sports. Parking remain the same, means untouched, and entrance same, reception same, but yes, instead of cafe and toilet they have just removed everything and just they have made working space office. And here instead of 4 office spaces or office rooms, they have created one big cafe area, and storage room they have removed, and they have kitchen remains the same. Okay, so these are the changes. So now we have noted down some changes and the directional words and all. Now first step we have done, we will read the question statement and introduction also I will tell. So this we have done, important landmarks also we have just analyzed, directional words also we have done it. Now changes also, if you think that while writing detailed paragraph, then you can just write the changes like removed 4 offices. Okay, you can just write, or you can just mark it on the question paper only. So 4 offices into cafe. Okay, into cafe. And second, this changes, so I can't write it too much, so I will not be writing, I have just noted down. And so instead of this change, this also changed, this change, this change, so you can just write like that. And untouched, this is untouched, this is untouched. This is a major change actually, you can say. This is also untouched, this portion is also untouched. So you can do some distinction between your marking and all. Now what tenses you are going to use it. So 10 years ago means past tense, but in past also you should know first you can use simple past tense. Okay, perfect tense, perfect continuous tense you can use it. Okay, these two tense you should use it for past tense, but here for this now means present. So for present map you will be using simple present tense, simple tense, and I'm writing it here. And perfect continuous tense is very important to write in your writing task 1, means have been, has been. continuous. Okay, these are the tenses, you should use it. Of course, modal verbs also you will be using it. Modal verbs. Now, what are the vocabulary? I will show you the vocabulary and minimum words like 150 minimum, but of course if you write it in detail and important things, definitely your words will go around 200. Paragraphs, 3 paragraphs important, but make it 4 paragraphs if possible. Sentence structure also you can see it while I will be writing. First I will show you a vocabulary for this map activity in IELTS writing task 1. So these are the directional words. Note that I have explained it to you, and transformation, convert, all directional words. Changes, develop, facilities, amenities, conversion of, expansion of, or expanded also, converted also you can use, untouched, unchanged, alterations, built, constructed, reconstructed, extension, extended, modernized, renovate, replace, relocated to, narrow down, or replaced also. So depending upon the tense you can use these words. These are really very important words to use in your map activity. Yes, before starting the introduction, please like, subscribe and just write positive comment, and if there is negative, of course you are most welcome to write it, no issue. So here question statement says, the maps show the changes of a community center to 10 years ago and until the present. This is the question statement they have given and how I have done. So okay, one more thing. So these pink color, they are my these words are my verbs as well as vocabulary also you can say. Okay, so the different vocabularies I have used. So introduction means, first paragraph will be introduction. Introduction means you have to paraphrase the question statement. As you know, we have been provided here 2 maps, so I will just write the provided 2 maps, or you can just write here diagrammatic representation. You can use it, this word. The provided 2 maps. In next video for writing task 1 I will be using that new word. The provided 2 maps illustrate, sorry, this is my mistake, this is also my there is another major mistake I have done. So this is not, only illustrates some alterations in the original layout of a community centers 10 years before and the current design. For until the present, current design I have written, and 10 years ago, 10 years before I have written. And instead of writing till here, you can write and just cut these lines, these things. You can just write in more detail. The left means you can write only one, left or first you can write. The left map depicts the old status 10 years ago, and the right map shows the current design of a particular place, community center. Okay, so this also you can write. Only now if you follow this sentence structure, then please delete this of layout of a community center till here, and then you will be telling first map, second map, or left or right map. This also you can follow it. This is a new thing I am just telling you. Now overall paragraph, only significant changes we have to tell. Overall it can be seen that the community center has been significantly renovated and reconstructed. Renovated and reconstructed in present status. In present status this map, whereas some minor features witnessed no change. Okay, witnessed no change. So this overall we can just write it at the end or at the second number paragraph. Now coming to how to write detailed paragraph. So there are 2 methods. First you can write this first map, and then you can write second map while comparing with the old map. And another method, take the category wise also. This is also a good way to write your map activity. Like suppose if you take hall, 100 seats capacity. So you will be saying looking into the category wise, the hall in the community center, it remains untouched or unchanged. So as like in this way you can just take categories like 4 office rooms, they have converted into full-fledged cafe area. So this way you can also write, but I have written first map and then second map. So what I have written, see this first map we will be writing, analyzing the old map 10 years ago. There was a huge hall with 100 seating capacity. See this, there was a huge hall. So this sentence structure, please follow it. There was a huge hall with 100 seating capacity in the central part of the first map. Okay, in the central part of the first map. Okay, so now which remained, so some comparison I am doing it, which remained unchanged in the second map. Okay, second, towards the north, a storage room and in the south one cafe, toilet and reception could be seen. So in north storage room and in south reception, cafe and toilet could be seen. Means why I am using it could be seen, because this is past tense, 10 years ago. For next 4 office rooms adjacent storage room. See this, 4 office room adjacent storage room, instead here storage room and hall room also we can write, hall room and a hall, no I am writing full hall along with kitchen were there in the east side. See this, along with kitchen with the kitchen and storage room were in the east side. Moreover, a garden and a parking facility were there to facilitate common public, garden and public. So were there in the were there in the western side. Okay, now this first map we have discussed. Now coming to second map. Now on the contrary, the modern look, means the present, the modern look of map shows an indoor sports has been developed by demolishing a natural garden to the west side. See this, west side. It can be witnessed. So witness word I am using it again, so that's not a good strategy. It can be witnessed a new addition of toilet to its north, making the adjacent storage room shrink by half. Okay, no, it is not by half actually, but in actual picture it was half. Okay, looking at the eastern side. Okay, 4 offices have been converted into full-fledged cafe area, cafeteria also you can just write, for its members. Finally, hall area, kitchen, parking amenities are kept untouched. Okay, are remained unchanged or untouched, you can just write it. Now my major mistake, what is my mistake here? So first this word I have repeated it. If you repeat the words in writing task 1, there will be a deduction in your band score. So first you write, or first you find some synonyms for the map. So map also you can change the word. For community center also you can just find on Google. So these words you should just check it out with, like witness word, as I told you, here also I am just repeating it. Okay, so another word developed also I am repeating it. So these are some adjacent also I am repeating it. Next to the storage room you can just write but yes, these directional words definitely can be repeated because we can't change these words. So if any other thing is left, then you can also write it down in your essay. Okay, now this is my full essay. See this, my full writing up and including this map.